We know that when we collaborate with our peers and with our colleagues, that a lot of really great reflection happens and thought processes in terms of like diving deeper. So one of the ways that we can collaborate when we don't have the opportunity to meet face to face is using platforms like the platform called Slack. Slack is a platform that Better Lesson coaches use to collaborate with one another. We share resources, we post when we have a challenge and maybe there's a strategy that we need, but we don't know where to locate it. We do back and forth conversations in order to get that information from people quickly and also to engage in a collaborative conversation. This is something that at schools you can do as a coach, as an administrator with teachers, or even teachers with their students, to have a platform where you can collaboratively work asynchronously and be able to share resources and ask questions and really engage in that reflective process and also the deeper dive into resources and into pedagogy. So I'm going to give you a quick tour of Slack so you have an idea of how it works. So over here we have created an account, and it's the Better Lesson Coaching account. You can make your own account depending on what you wanted to have it for. If it was for your PLC or you're working on a curriculum with a curriculum group or any of those kind of things, you can make your own account for that. And then you can see we have 22 channels. You may not have this many channels, but we have things for like book club, general posting, coaching challenges, also places for like sped strategies and those kind of things. So you can create any type of channel that you want to. And what happens if I click on one of these, so right now I'm in general, you'll see the posts that are in this general thread. Now we can also do a search up here. So if there's a resource that you came across and you don't know where it is or in what channel it's in, you can do a search and be able to find that. So for instance, if I typed in Symbaloo, it would show me all the places where Symbaloo is located, and I could click on that post and it would jump me right to that post so I could find it. Also, recent here or relevant. You can switch in between. You can also do messages versus files. So there's different ways that you can search there. But back in the channel, you can post videos. You can upload files. You can share any kind of links. For instance, I shared a link to this video and it populated the YouTube video here. I also shared a link to an article that one of our coaches wrote, and it populated a picture here, so you have a visual also that goes with that. But you can also have collaborative conversations. So for instance, I tagged one of our coaches who had a question about appointment slots on Google Calendar, so I replied to her. And then also you can see here below this video that there are 2 conversation pieces happening that are connected with that. Or you can just respond by using some type of emoji. You can see here different emojis, different reactions. So like for instance, I could do add a reaction. I could choose anything right there to respond. And change skin tone, any of those kind of things to customize your reaction. So that's Slack, pretty easy to post. All you have to do is go down to this bottom portion, add your message. If you want to tag someone, make sure you do the @ sign, and the list of people in your channel will pop up. And you can add things by clicking on the plus, pulling in things from Google Docs, and Drive and your computer. So there's a quick tour of Slack and some of the ways that you can use it in a collaborative manner.